Hey guys, it's Jeff Hartman, the Neptune Man. Yeah, I want to talk to you about a trip I went on back in May, or actually April 22nd of 2013. It's in Mexico. Went to Cancun. I try to go every year if I can. And I went to Balam, which is a Mayan ruined city. And I want to show you some photographs of that experience I went on. And this is kind of like where we started the tour. You kind of walk up this ramp here. It's all stone. Then you go in this like archway area, and then from there you can either go out here or go out the back. So it's kind of interesting structure you start with. And let's go take the next one. Yep, there's Tanya inside the structure. You can see some of the ruins back there. I mean, most people, they follow around the tour guide, but then they usually let you go around yourself and play and just look for a little bit, maybe a half hour. Your shoes, you want to bring some good comfortable shoes because you're going to be doing a lot of walking. If you go up this structure here, that is really high up there, and there's no rail or anything, so these stones are probably about almost a foot tall, so it's a lot of stones up there, your steps. And I'm not sure if I was going to go up there. I did it because I don't like heights as much as I used to, but here's a picture of some roof structure here that they put in there to protect it from the top. You got some openings here. You can look around. You can tell we're kind of up high because you can see the trees down there. There's Tanya. You can see we're up high because these people are down in the shade because it's kind of hot that day. It's probably, I'd say 90. And you want to bring some water with you if you can, a backpack. Now we took a air-conditioned coach, and yeah, this tour is an all-day event, and basically what you did, you went to Balam in the morning, and then for lunch you go to a Mayan city and you have lunch, and they actually fix you homemade tortillas over like an open flame, like how they used to do it in the old days. And it was really interesting. It was good. They were good tortillas. They're really good. And here's some of the carvings up inside of that big tall structure that's under. There's the roof, and to protect it. But it's got some interesting artwork and symbols. So it's pretty cool. Now here's a little bit further back. You can see the steps. Now when you go up the steps, there's actually a walkway right here, like a platform. It's all stone, but you can go here and walk around this structure and see all the different carvings and everything. And the tour guide will give you facts and history of what happened here. There's a little bit further back, same picture, but you can see, I don't know how many feet that is. It's probably, I don't know, 100 feet maybe, or I wasn't real comfortable up there. So in coming down, you got to go down all these steps. It's a long way down, and you don't want to fall. Now here's some other views from the structures. So it was a pretty cool trip. If you like Mayan ruined city, I mean, if you the history, how these people lived and they set up their structures. It's pretty cool because you have like these little maybe air shafts or something, but they're they actually go down in there. They're probably for who knows what, water maybe. Might be a water collection system. So there, as you can see, they're starting to crumble a little bit. They're getting weathered. I'm not sure if I want to stand up there because that just all it just might come out from under you. But it's interesting if you like this old history kind of stuff, the ancient Mayans. And this tree, I can't remember, there's a sign there. I didn't get a picture of that sign. I don't remember what that tree, there's something significant about that tree. There's our tour guide. He was really helpful, and his grandfather actually helped discover this Balam. So he had a lot of knowledge about the village. Some more pictures, and we're walking. That's why shoes are important. You do a lot of walking. Now, you use sunscreen right here, but what happens is, after lunch, we left the Mayan city, we went to a sinkhole, and we got to swim in a sinkhole. And you have to shower, because they asked us to bring bathing suits. And some people, wore them under their clothes, and some people would change. They had changing rooms, but you have to take a shower afterwards, get the sunscreen off of you, because they don't want you getting in the sinkhole with sunscreen, because it pollutes the water. Let's picture Tanya. See, now she just had flip-flops on. Most people had tennis shoes, but if you're comfortable walking some rough terrain with flip-flops and you're used to it, me, I can't wear flip-flops or even sandals. They rub my feet. But here we are. There's the stones, all those steps, baby. It's a pretty good feeling. It felt like Rocky when I got up to the top of that thing, man. It's like, it's a long way up there. Now here's some pictures of the little village you get to walk through and eat at during this particular tour, house tour. There's where we ate lunch. It's a straw hut, and they have tables set up, and they serve your lunches, and they did some dancing, Mayan style dancing. And there's the beginning again. So I just wanted to show you these pictures. It's pretty cool. If you can do it, I would definitely do it. Now the hotels I stay at, or the resorts, I'm a member. And when I go, I get to pick one of 3 house tours. And this is one I picked for this year, 2013. But if you got a chance to go to Mayan City ruins, it's pretty cool to see this stuff. If you're into this stuff, it's really neat. It's good exercise. You're walking around. And then the sinkhole. And I think next to the sinkhole is a tequila factory where the store sold tequila. And had all kinds of flavors of tequila, like chocolate and strawberry, and then they got sampling. You can actually sample it. But that's after the sinkhole. Now the sinkhole was cold. It was about 66 degrees. The water was freezing. Felt good because you're walking down into the sinkhole. They got steps, and you just feel that cool air coming up. It just felt good because it was pretty hot that day. But the water is freezing. 66 is pretty cold. But you get used to it once you get in. Of course, when you're looking down in there, you can see fish swimming around. But when you're in it, you don't notice the fish. You can't really see them from that angle or that view. So, but yeah, they do rent life vest. If you're worried about your kids being such a deep, this sits about 120 feet deep right there. So they do rent life vest, and they also have a rope that goes around the whole swim hole. So if you want to hold on to it, if you get tired, you can hold on to it. So that's pretty good. So I'll go back to the beginning here. Whoop. There we go. So I just want to give you this update. Jeff Hartman in Cancun. Now I do have, usually I have 2 weeks left over. I can actually offer to clients. So if you're interested in going to Cancun under my membership, you'll get the top shelf alcohol, and they'll treat you like royalty basically. So if you're interested in that, see if I have any weeks left, let me know. Contact me. You should have my contact information. You can contact me through this service that you're watching this video on, whether it's my blog or it could be on YouTube. So with that said, this is Jeff Hartman, washyourbearings.com. I will see you later. Thanks, and I appreciate you. Bye-bye.